What's happening, everyone? Jason Wright here. Georgia, I spent a full day this week tearing apart something I built. And the thing that sent me down that road was a conversation with AI.
All right, what did you tear apart?
So I've got 3 free checklists people can download. Somebody opts in, they land on a thank you page, and every single one of those pages asked them to book a call with me, which felt completely right when I built it. Somebody just raised their hand. So you strike while it's hot. That's standard advice, and I've been doing it for years.
So what made you question it?
I laid the whole thing out and asked a simple question, not what do I want them to do. What would a stranger actually feel at that exact moment? And the answer came back pretty blunt. This person has known you for about 30 seconds. They gave you an email address to get a PDF. Asking for time on their calendar is the second biggest thing you could possibly ask for, and you're asking on the first date.
I want to push on that, though. That's not exactly a revelation. Anybody who's built a funnel has heard, don't ask for too much too early.
That's fair.
So what actually made it land this time? Because you'd clearly heard that advice before and built it that way anyway.
Because I wasn't hearing it as advice, I was watching it applied to my page with my words. There's a real difference between knowing a principle and seeing it aimed at the specific thing you made. General advice is easy to nod at and then ignore. When it's your own copy on the screen, there's nowhere to hide.
That's a better answer than I expected.
And the fix wasn't removing the ask. It was replacing it with a smaller one. Those pages now point at a $47 product instead of my calendar. And here's the part I keep coming back to. Somebody who spends $1 with you is dramatically more likely to spend more later. The first transaction changes the relationship in a way a free download never does.
So you didn't lower the ask, you changed what the ask was for.
Right on. A call is a big commitment of time and a little bit of ego because now you have to talk to somebody who might sell you something. $47 is a decision you can make alone in about 9 seconds.
Here's what I'd want people to take from this, though, and it isn't really about funnels.
Go ahead.
You didn't ask AI to build you something. You asked it to attack something you'd already built. That's a completely different use, and it's the one almost nobody reaches for.
Because it's uncomfortable.
Because it's uncomfortable. Building feels productive. Finding out the thing you built has a hole in it feels like going backwards, even when it's the most valuable hour of your week.
That's exactly it. And I'll be honest with you, part of me didn't want to know. I had 3 funnels live with ads running behind them. Finding a problem meant a day of rework I hadn't planned for. So here's my takeaway. The thing you already built is the thing you're least willing to question. That's precisely why you should point AI at that first.
Yeah, that's the part nobody wants to hear.
One quick thing before you go. If your calendar isn't as full as you'd like it to be, the problem usually isn't your marketing, it's your offer. I put together a free 1-page checklist for you. It covers 12 things your offer needs before you spend another dime on ads or another 6 months on content. Head over to highticketchecklist.com and grab it. It takes about 2 minutes to score yourself and you'll know exactly where the leaks are. Appreciate you spending a few minutes with us today.
Catch y'all later.
We'll see you next time.
Stay curious and stay intentional with AI in your business.